Hey friend, you are back with the AriesAlchemist for another general tarot reading. And today it's for my air signs. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Something in this is for you. Oh, look at her in the back. I was watching a show, then I went to check the mail. Then I was like, you know what? Since I have clothes on, I'll just record a video. Then I'm gonna get back to my motherfucking show. Have y'all saw Behind Her Eyes? I just saw on Facebook somebody said it was good, so I'm just believing them. And it is good so far. I'm halfway through. I saw there was a book, so I also bought the book. Anyway, that has nothing to do with you guys. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse, Seven of Swords in reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. I'll clarify those and then I'll tell you what it means. Also, I told you guys I was going to get a microphone so you could hear me better, and I did order it, and they sent me the wrong one, and so I sent it back, and they sent me the right one, and it still didn't even work. Knight of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you were kind of recklessly pursuing something. What that something is yet to be determined. But whatever it was, you weren't really thinking, you just wanted what you wanted in that moment. But fortunately, you were able to catch yourself in time before it really turned into a big mistake. Emperor in reverse and the Five of Wands. For whatever reason, though, this doesn't feel like a good thing to you. You're kind of regretting your decision. Seven of Swords in reverse, clarified by the Ten of Cups in reverse. So it looks like it was a person you were pursuing, and Spirit is going to tell you exactly why it wasn't going to work out. Just give it a little time. You're going to fucking see. Page of Swords, clarified by the Fool in reverse, is just reiterating, like, you honestly really dodged a bullet. I think that's going to be your title. You definitely dodged a bullet. This person is not who they presented themselves to be, and you weren't even going to realize until it was further down the line and you were madly in love with them, when it was going to be harder to disconnect. And if you waited until you got to that point to really see the signs, it just was going to be all bad in a lot of different ways. So Seven of Pentacles, clarified by the Hermit. Spirit is telling you whatever reason your discernment was lacking that made you pursue this person in the first place, it's good that you caught yourself. But whatever thoughts made you pursue it in the first place, they really want you to spend some time alone and figure out what is the root cause. Let's get a word from your ancestors. Oop. Protection and Lemuria. So for a small amount of you that'll see this, you actually did proceed. And if you did proceed with them and now you're kind of like, oh shit, I don't know if this was a good idea. They're telling you to do a protection ritual. You might also need a cord cutting. If you don't know how, you can join my rituals online for sure. But this says to focus more on creating a better situation than dwelling on how this situation didn't go very well. That'll help get it over with faster. Wherever your mind goes is where energy flows. A couple other things you can do just to make life better right now. Say no, count your blessings, and ask for sincerity. This does suck, but again, you have to focus on the more positive things in life so that you don't attract more negative situations. So literally count your blessings. Like, write them bitches out. Everything you can think of. Any way that you're blessed. Write it out and count it. Literally. And then this say no is because those of you who did not proceed, right? You ended up cutting it off. The way that you cut it off matters. If you kind of just ghosted them, definitely this person is going to come back to you. Don't feel bad and think like, oh, maybe I'll just be their friend or something like that. Fucking say no. Just say no. It's not a sign that you should talk to them. It's a test to see if you can stick to your word. And then ask with sincerity. This is you asking your ancestors for assistance. So ask them to fortify your resolve, whatever it is that you really want to do. And they'll help you with that. And then we'll get a cannabis oracle, and then we'll skedaddle. The weeds. That 5 o'clock. What is it? Yep. The 5 o'clock horn. It's not as loud today as it usually is. I actually don't know if you guys can hear it in the camera. The Empress. You have it all. Know your value and get respect. Enjoy your life to the fullest. Indulge in art, music, and dance. And become your most evolved state. It says Divine Feminine, but you might not be a feminine person. But this still counts for you if you see this video. But it's just letting you know that you didn't need this person anyway. You actually don't need anybody. You're solid by yourself. Yeah, it's nice to have people, of course. Community is important, but don't forget that you are the gem and you have everything you need, friend. So that's what I have for you guys today. If anything resonated, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. It helps me, it helps you, and it helps other people. Make it your good deed to engage with this video. And if you have any other questions, literally about anything, you can book a reading with me through the link in the description box. All right, y'all. Peace.